Hello guys, good morning. So today is the 1st of May and the third day of starting my project proper. Let me say from the concrete, this is the third day of starting the work proper with the settings and everything. So currently I'm just on my way to go get a few bags of cement for the job. So yeah, let's go. I'm working with 4 people, 2 masons and 2 laborers, right? But today only one mason is working, the other one is traveling. And I'm going to get 2 bags of cement for the work. Normally, I just buy the number of cement that they will use per day, but then I've realized that one is more costly because that one, I just use the motorbike to transport it from the shop to the field or to the site. But the motorbike picking just one is more expensive. So I want to buy at least 10 so that I can use the auto rickshaw. That's Aboboya to carry it to the site because that is more cost effective. So let's go. I'm really excited about my work. So yeah, come along with me. We are still at somewhere called Asuchari Junction, and that's the shop I'm going to. Can you see? Yeah, that's the shop. That's where I always get my cement. I'm going to get Dangote. For block lane, they said I can get a 32R, but then they said they don't have 32R for Dangote. It's only 42. And that's what I like to. So I'm going to get that one. Outfits. Outfit of the day. Fashion it, isn't it? They sell poly tanks too here. So if you want to buy tanks, poly tanks, come here. The brand is Polystar. They sell iron rods also and everything else. J was. So let's go, J was. Food limited. I have to call the guy with the auto rickshaw to come. There we go.
Main cement brands sold here are Dangote and Bright.
Bright and Dangote. I guess we are in the shop where they sell the cement. 15. Dangote. Oh yeah, I turn it to him. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I don't want to be ready. If you don't go by 6 to 6:30.
I guess when I was paying the lady here, the payments went twice without me knowing. So she had to give me cash. That's what I'm holding. And we also packing the cement together. Auto rickshaw. The rider says he will charge 5 cedis for each cement. Why is he charging that amount?
Only 5 that we are taking.
Huh?
Only 5 cedis that we are taking.
It's 5 cedis that you normally take. Okay, no problem. He's telling me something.
We are talking where you are there, you are dancing.
Obolo, I want you.
I'm talking with your husband.
I want you.
I'm talking with
Obolo, I want you.
I'm talking with your husband.
He's saying why is the guy talking to you? It's Samson. I'm a pass that again. That is not changing the F1. We got it. 15 bucks. Oh, where should I do? Should I do it?
You don't know good.
So, we can go. Sir. But if you like, we can use.
The banner.
Oh, that place too. Is it okay?
Okay.
But this place.
This place is short, but I don't know good.
Sir.
Let's buy the other side.
The other side. Because the last time we got stuck there too. Okay, let's go. That place will be better. Hey, they have blocked the road with that thing.
Hello.
Want to buy fuel? Guys, we are here to buy fuel before we continue. Some people will say gas. Morning. Yeah. Very good for 1 liter, Nanny. Emma, 30. Oh, okay. Guys, now the price of gas is 13.27 cedis per liter. They said all this is due to the Iran-Asia versus US war.
One thing about the roads here is that they are so smooth. I just hope that the maintenance culture is that smooth also.
Jesus Christ, yeah. Yeah. I thought you wanted to use where they are fetching the gravel. Okay. Alright, let's do it. We are coming there. Guys, look at how the place is looking.
So we got stuck here. The place is swampy, so I have to alight for him to maneuver.
It's not easy. If I'm walking now, I just walk through the houses here. Hey, Jesus. They want to finish me my waist. Huh? Hey. I am locked back. I stay in the bush here. Why? You can't stay there. I'm staying at the site. I don't have house here. Yeah. Ah, there's no house here. So I just live in the bush. Yes, bush girl. I'm a bush girl. Mary Buha. Na me did ya can exercise. The ombe you soon. E wa ase. Paucho. Good morning. Enjoy me who I don't know. Oma we am a person. Me the to ade was store nim. Ansa na me ba ha se. Nti na ndra no wo se ye ko no. Na eye me tutu se me fan share dem answer. Na se ye na me koye yo. Anyhow, na say na me koye 8 something, 800 and something. My say ska koye ade. Bibi Tommy so say me the ade ko share dem. And I don't know. Oh, because ye ni anu onim nipa obeba ha say. Oba, ba just cement me fan to infa. Oh, this dog, leave me alone. Oh, what do you want? You let me finish it.
How many bags do you need?
I'll take 2 to the side. I'll put all here. They'll use only 2. I told you I stay in the bush. Yeah.
Because me, I'm here. I don't see you. I don't see anybody staying
Really? I'm always here. Anytime I come to work, I'm here. You see me sitting over there.
Because I come to put some wood over here. Go and divide it and bring it to the capital.
Maybe I wasn't around. But anytime I come, you see me here. My boss. This is my boss. Nkenya tofi. Eh? It's over for your pets. Your ID card in the shell and you come over or ID ma. Do come away, come over, feel a woman, Mara quick. Your card the shadow la pesam. A gala me, maybe I got out quid. In Kanga bush. I'm in the bush. I'm a bush girl.
You never get a bag.
You're playing to my queen on a fear.
Yeah, you look boy, hello, you look boy.
A body, a fuel or dovo day. Your body, oh, me make poor, or do I call water? You my body, my cop, your bag at that home. Your banata, oh, I fear. O mariko me fina fi uta akakasha me mi ava ma ba ji pesa hu ma ba nye pesa mo le nye ba gam ye mi ji hom ka ko ba maybe nye ma kwi vita ma gira hom
You told you get boy.
ah nye kli ko yi marako me la fi
Oh, print to go.
aha marako me le ba ga gbo
Oh, Mr. Obina go back again. I'm do no go me bag e ba kon.
bi mo ma kwi ga ke e bana afia o mo fina fi uta marako mo kogo
Agba ku ye no ga me go.
ye nge wo ge
Ba ko be bag la ma cha me ne ko ga la ke ko.
yeah
Ko bag ye ko ga da ne present ya no ga ko present.
Oh.
Ada de bi no.
oh ke ya bu mo le mi akono wa fi
So ba se mo tere.
Onya ba gba lo ga ko wa kwi na Facebook. These people knew that this thing was opened and they gave it to me. They just turned it upside down and put it in the piston. And the guy who has come for one already would have given this one to him. I do not like to cry on camera, but sometimes some things make me feel so sad. Especially with this my project. Anytime I start, something will hinder me and I have to leave it. Not necessarily money. Because the little I have, I just want to spend it on it. But then anytime I try and try. It's like everything is just going asunder. I don't know. Like you guys know, I had to go get permits for the work to continue. So for that reason, I pick up my ID cards and everything that I will need for that process and then put everything in my purse. I even withdraw some money and put them in my purse for transportation to the office. I went to the office around here in Aschari, but they told me that they no longer grant the permits over there, so I should go to the district office, which is in Dodowa. So I'm just preparing to go. Like I made up my mind to go. I could have gone yesterday, but the guys working for me says they want to start with the footing. They were done with the setting of the pillars and the concrete and everything the previous day, and they said yesterday, which was 30th of April, they wanted to start with the footing. So they did two lanes, one of the breadth and the length. They did that. I had my purse in my bag, thinking that okay, I will go to the office today, but unfortunately today too is a holiday. It's the 1st of May. I don't know what kind of holiday, but I just know that it's a holiday. So yeah, I've planned to go on Monday. So today being holiday, one of the guys says he cannot come to work today because they have a program in their house and also at church. So due to that, they all can't come, and I'm like, okay, so it's just you. So if you can't come, then the other mason who is free can come. So I prompted him that yeah, the fact that he can't come today doesn't mean that he also can't come, but if he can come and do it, then he should just come and continue for me, because on holidays even the task force from NADMO will not be going around on sites to check who has permits and who doesn't. So I want him to do some of the work today due to the fact that it's a holiday, and tomorrow, which is also weekend, that these people will not be going around. It may be Sunday if they can't, fine, but they said they'll go to church, so that Monday they will pause for me to go to the office, because Monday they will be around. Okay, on weekdays that is when the task force goes around. But unfortunately for me, the cards and everything that I put in my purse to go get this permit, someone stole it from my bag. My bag was just on this desk. I'm always here. Yesterday when they were done with the work in the evening, Kaba says we should go and check whatever they have finished doing and see whether everything is right. But unfortunately, it escaped the both of us. So we called that we wanted to go. late in the evening, around 7. And we were like, okay, it's the moon is also up and very shining, and the place was looking very bright, so we decided to go. At the time, my bag was on this desk, and I was like, okay, let me just put my bag in the room before we go. But I was like, okay, people don't really steal here, nobody will come and touch anything here, let me just leave it there. But unfortunately, as we went and came back, my purse was nowhere to be found. I looked everywhere for it. I started even wondering if I had brought it, but I remember I brought it, and when I was even coming here, I bought something on the way coming here. So the money was in that purse. I removed the money from that purse to buy the thing. So how come it's not here? I searched everywhere. I could not find this purse. My hand feelings just told me to just pick up my bag, either put it in the room or carry it along. But he was in a haste and was just like, oh, nobody would do anything, nobody will steal it, they don't steal here. So I just was like, okay, let's go. And we went and came back. The same thing that was in my mind, that somebody would come and pick my purse. When I came, my purse was nowhere to be found. With the ID cards, all the receipts, like all working materials that I bought, all the receipts were in the purse. My ATM card, my Ghana card, my ID card, everything was in that purse, and I can't, I cannot find it. I feel really sad. The thing that makes me really, really sad is that it is that card that I'll be able to use to do the permit, right? That's why this I don't want to tell anybody about anything I want to do, because people have evil spirits in them. You may never know. Seriously, when I came to start this work again, I never told anybody. Everything was going smoothly. Yo. As soon as you tell him something, he goes to his friends, he will tell them. Last time I told him, oh, the task force was at the field, at the site, and they were talking about permits and stuff, and the workers, the artisans were like, if I don't get the permits, they cannot continue doing the work. As soon as I told him, as soon as one of his friends came here, he told the person, because I do not understand their language. You don't understand. It's from the north, and I do not understand any language from the north. So, not knowing they were discussing me. It was when the person left, and he was like, okay, he said it's true. If I don't get the permit, I cannot continue with the work. And now the thing that I used to get a permit was in my bag. Let me pick my purse. He said, no, they don't steal here. And we went there. Before I came back, someone has done away with my purse, my money, my cards, everything, my receipts, everything that I have as evidence, even the work, the kitchen I'm doing at where my rented apartment to, all the receipts are there that I have to show to the landlady to believe that this is what I had done on the kitchen, so that I could be paid back. But see what has happened. These things really make me sad. Just because if I am making progress on this work, something is there to hinder me. I'm very, very superstitious and very skeptical. Yes, I know I am. That is why these days you don't even see me making any videos about anything, because I know when I start making videos now, I will start talking about my personal stuff. So I just want to get to a stage of my work. I don't want to put it online. I don't want to do it, say anything about it, make videos about it and everything. I don't want to, because I know people are bad. Not everybody wants your good. Even from your family, where you are coming from, everybody's online. You may not know who is watching, and they'll use their evil spirits to hinder whatever you are doing, to impede your progress. I know this may sound weird to you, but why is it that my work cannot continue? It's not like I do not have money to continue the work, you understand? It's because I know I can handle it in terms of finance. That is why I have started. But why is it that the money is there, but the thing cannot go on? When I come, they will do the same mistake. I have to start all over. So I decided to stop announcing it, posting anything about it, telling anybody about it. I don't want to listen to anybody's advice. Nobody advises me any longer. I'll just do my own research. If it is bad, I know that it is from my own mistakes. I don't want to listen to anybody, and I just stick to my own plan. This card getting missing really, really hurts me. I just did this card about a week ago, and I paid about 800 and something, almost 900 to this, $90, $90, and within a week it is nowhere to be found, just because somebody feels like, yes, they have to steal my stuff. Even if you want to take the money in the purse, just remove the money and leave the empty purse for me with the cards for me. I'm just fortunate that my passport was not there. Where doesn't people steal? How would you know if this person steals or not? Sorry for bothering you with my problems, but it really made me feel very, 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 very sad. I couldn't sleep last night. I couldn't sleep just because of the cards. The stress you go through to get the card alone is not easy. Right now, because it's missing, I have to go and get a police report. That's the first thing before I can even go and get the replacement. If I go to a normal district to do it, like in normal terms, it will take me weeks or even months to get it, unless I go and do it express premium before I can get it the same day, and that one will cost me about $50 to get it. And how? Why would you? Why? I don't know how people think. If it is the money you need, you just take the money. I had about $20, 200 and something Ghana cedis in the purse. You just take the money and leave the purse for me. But you've taken everything away with my card, with all my receipts and everything. How? Like, but sometimes he behaves so nonchalantly, as if he doesn't even care. You pretend that you love me, but you really don't love me. You really don't care for me like that. I don't sleep a day and become jealous of anybody or think ill of anybody. Like, everybody should be good. That is my mantra. If you are good, you'll not come and worry me for anything. So I pray that everybody is good, but I don't get that. People are always jealous. Even if I'm amongst people who are rich, they are still jealous of me. I don't know what they see. Even if I'm amongst people who are better financially than me, they still feel like, oh, I have a lot of money. They can have more than me, but they'll still come and be asking me to lend them money. And I don't hesitate to do that. I'll just give you what I feel like. If you don't pay me back, I will not be pained. That's all. That's if I have. If I don't have and I'm not comfortable, I'll just tell you I don't. Anyways, that's beside the point. The point is I need to go find a way to get a new card and get a permit, because without the permit I cannot continue the work. And if I wait, they'll come and write stop work on it, and without one I'll pay a penalty of 2,000 Ghana cedis, approximately $200, which I am preventing. Let me not talk too much. I've done enough crying, because this is coming to impede the work that I'm doing, because without it I cannot continue the work. That's how I feel, and that's what the workers are saying. So I have to go and do it immediately and go get the permit.